News with no bias exposed. News with no exception exposed. Delivering nothing but the truth. This is Paradigm FM in your radio deal. The expose your news, our business. Live broadcasting from Paradigm FM. Dear listeners of Paradigm Radio, this is Thursday, April 25, 2024. This is Michelle Aniken Elfayeni.
And this is Sherliana Maratun.
Serving your news of the day, your news, our business. For the hot news today is the process of repairing resident houses due to Marapi cold lava flood, which was assisted by some students from UIN SMDD in Lasi, Agam District, West Sumatra, Thursday, April 24, 2024.
For the popular news, the first one is access to the UIN Bukit Tinggi campus is inadequate at the graduation ceremony today, April 25, 2024.
And the second one is as many as 600 students graduated at UIN SMDD on Tuesday, April 25, 2024.
The third choir performs at graduation ceremony on April 25, 2024 at UIN SMDD Bukit Tinggi.
And for the March talk about news, the first one is UIN SMDD student mid-exam is coming soon.
The second one is small parking area at UIN Bukit Tinggi.
The third, UIN SMDD will be implementing KKN in 2024.
And the next is the opening of registration for new student admissions for the UMPTKIN road, which has been opened from April 17 to June 15, 2024.
For the local news today, the first one is implementing PBM lectures online at UIN Bukit Tinggi.
Second one, the tradition of UIN SMDD Bukit Tinggi on opening the class by reading the Al-Quran.
The third is lack of infocus hinder the learning process.
The last local news is clothing regulation for Islamic campuses must be polite and formal.
And for the last news today, for the weather news, is weather at UIN Bukit Tinggi on the morning of Friday, April 26, 2024. Sunny, temperature around 22 Celsius.
Radio listeners, respected paradigm for the hot news today is the processes of repairing resident houses due to the Marapi cold lava flood, which was assisted by some students from UIN SMDD in Lasi, Agam District, West Sumatra, Tuesday, April 24, 2024. Correspondent Cynthia Sihanti reports.
The process of repairing resident house due to the Marapi cold lava flood, which was assisted by some students from UIN Syekh N Jamil Jambe Bukit Tinggi in Lasi, Agam, Sumatera Barat, Tuesday, April 24, 2024. I'm Cynthia Sihanti reported about the impacts of hot lava flood in Lasi. This is Cynthia Sihanti reporting. Your news, our business.
Radio listeners, respected paradigm for the first popular news today is about access for the UIN Bukit Tinggi campus inadequate at the graduation ceremony today, April 25, 2024. Here's Renaldi for the details.
Today is the day of the 2024 graduation ceremony, which is held on Tuesday, April 25, 2024. The implementation of today's activities is very busy and access to enter the campus only uses one lane, which melts congestion. This is Renaldi reporting. Your news is our business. Don't change your broadcast. We will back after this one.
And the second one, popular news, is many as 600 students graduate at UIN SMDD on Thursday, April 25. Here's Wentiza for details.
April 25 to be precise, Thursday, the UIN SMD Jamil Jambek campus held a graduation ceremony. The number of students who graduated was 600 people. This showed that there were 4 graduated in April. This is Wentiza Fasliah reporting your news, our business.
Hello radio listeners, respected Paradigm. This is the third popular news in UIN SMDD Bukit Tinggi. Chair performs at graduation ceremony on April 25, 2024. Here's Anissa Putri for the details.
UIN SMDD Chair performs at the graduation ceremony on Thursday, 25 April 2024. Based on an interview from one of the members, preparations were made a week ago to put on a good performance. All members wear black clothes at the same time and line up neatly when performing. Consisting of 30 people, the UIN SMDD Chair resonated in the student center. This is Anissa Putri reporting your news, our business.
Listeners, to this Honorable Radio Paradigm News, the next news is about much talk news, and the first says UIN SMDD students mid-exam is coming soon. Here's Safira Mande for detail.
Next week is week of entering the mid-semester exam based on information obtained from interview with students. The 8th week of this semester, which is next week, is the week for mid-semester exam. So all the students will be busy with preparing for the mid-semester exam.
Listening to Paradigm's respectful radio news, UIN SMDD will be implementing KKN in 2024. Here's Heni Oktaviani for the details.
UIN SMDD Bukit Tinggi will be implement KKN in 2024. This year, UIN SMDD Bukit Tinggi will carry out KKN in the event semester of 2024, which is attended by 6th semester students or the class of 2021. Because the purpose of KKN is to introduce students to the socio-economic and cultural realities in the community and make a positive contribution to the surrounding community. By holding KKN, students can participate in social activities of community, understanding, project, or research in certain areas. This program usually lasts 40 days and involve a group of students who work together and are guided by a supervisor. This is Heni Octaviani reporting, your news, our business.
Thank you for taking my call. Before we continue, could you say the first and third digits of your security PIN? I didn't catch that. Sorry. That's the second and fourth, please. Okay, lovely. All gone through. Did you see what I did there?
It's a scam. Never reveal your full security PIN, even if you think it's your bank calling. Learn how to protect yourself from fraud.
Listening to the respected Radio Paradigm, the third is the opening of registration for new student admissions for the PTKIN route, which has been open from April 17 to June 15, 2024. Correspondent Lenia Frezola reports.
Registration for new students admission in the PTKIN route is in the international scale. Write-in examination that has been open for registration. Open from April 17 to June 15, 2024. Chairman of PMB 2024, Nyanyo Khadijah, explained that the PTKIN 2024 selection can be followed by students in education unit or equivalent, graduate in 2022, 2023, and 2024. PTKIN participants are allowed to choose 3 study programs at PTKIN or PTN and PTKIN or PTN as test location point. Registration is done online at the UMPTKIN website. Participants are declared complete registration if they have finalized and printed the examinee card. For more information, you can check at https://um.ptkin.ac.id/website. This is Leni Afrizola reporting your news, our business.
Listeners to this respected radio Paradigm News, this is the local news. The first one is about UIN Syekh M. Jamil Jambe Bukit Tinggi implementing PBM lectures online. Here's Vela Fionda for details.
UIN Syekh M. Jamil Jambe Bukit Tinggi carries out PBM lectures online by the announcement regulations given by the rector. By carrying out online PBM in 2 meetings, which will be held during lectures from 16 to 27 April 2024. This online PBM will be held in the context of the holidays after Eid Fitri and the graduation ceremony. Therefore, the learning process for our students and lecturers is carried out online using Zoom or Google Meet. This is Vela Fionda reporting your news or business.
Listeners of this respected Radio Paradigm News, the second one is the tradition of UIN SMDD Bukit Tinggi on opening the class by reading the Al-Quran. Here's Anissa Novita for details.
Before starting the lectures on the UIN SMDD Bukit Tinggi campus, there is a traditions or habit, and there's also a rules that mandatory before opening the class, namely reading the Holy Al-Quran, which is done by all college students in the classroom before starting to study. The college student in the class, right? On the UIN campus, read the Holy Al-Quran together about 5 to 10 verses. And after that, the lecturers open the class on the UIN SMDD Bukit Tinggi campus. This is Anissa Novita reporting your news, our business.
Listening to this respected radio Paradigm News, the third is about lack of infocus hinders the learning process. Correspondent Novia Maharani reports.
The lack of infocus at UIN Syekh M. Jamil Jambe is an obstacle to the students' learning process. Without the presence of infocus, teachers struggle to deliver materials in an engaging and interactive manner. Clear and sharp visualization are crucial in facilitating students' understanding of the subject matter. This is Novia reporting your news, our business.
Listeners of the respected Paradigm Radio News, and for the next local news is clothing regulation for Islamic campuses must be polite and formal. Correspondent Anissa Zahari reports.
Clothing regulation that apply at the Islamic campuses, especially M. Jamil Jambe State Islamic University Bukit Tinggi or UIN SMDD, the campus asks students to wear clothes according to the Code of Ethics implemented by UIN SMDD. The campus sets the rules for student clothing, and the first student use formal clothes for the women such as Muslim, t-shirt below the knee or tunics with long skirts covering the ankles. And the second point, the men use dual shirts, batik, long cotton trousers, and the shoes, complete with the socks. This is Anissa Zahari reporting your news and our business.
Listening to the respected radio Paradigm, this is the last local news is small parking area at UIN Bukit Tinggi. Here's Imam Maulana for the details.
The limited availability of parking area at UIN Bukit Tinggi is increasingly becoming a major concern for students who use physical. Small and concept parking area often make it difficult for students to find adequate parking space. This leads to frustration and increase the number of vehicles parked at random places, and it creates congestion in the parking area. Because of the narrow parking lot at UIN Bukit Tinggi, it also causes problem and increase the emotion of students who cannot get parking lots, because it also causes some motorbikes to become scoffed because they often rub against other motorbikes. This is Imam Maulana reporting your news, our business.
Listen to this respected radio paradigm. And now, we in the last news is about weather news at the UIN Bukit Tinggi on the morning of Friday, April 26, 2024. Sunny, temperature around 22 Celsius. Correspondent Raudatul Jannah reports.
Weather news at UIN Bukit Tinggi on the morning of Friday, May 4, 2024. Sunny ambient temperature 22 degrees Celsius. A bright and pleasant morning greeted the students on Friday. Sunny weather and blue skies dominated the sky, providing a beautiful and refreshing atmosphere around the campus. With a temperature of around 22 degrees Celsius, this morning feels comfortable and ideal for various outdoor activities. Students can take advantage of this good weather to study in the campus park or simply relax on the campus grounds while enjoying the warm sunshine. This is Rolatul Jannah for the weather update. Your news, our business.
To recap today's news,
As many as 600 students graduate at UIN Bukit Tinggi.
wow, so many students.
Choir performs at graduation ceremony on April 25, 2024.
The event that the graduates are waiting for.
That's right.
Alright, the listeners of Paradigm Radio. I'm Meshalanikan Elfayeni.
And this is Sherlina Maratun.
See you again on Paradigm FM. Good bless, stay safe.